constant temperature process. What do you mean by constant temperature process? Constant temperature means it is also called as isothermal process. Isothermal process. Right. If you recall the PV and TS diagram for isothermal process, pressure versus volume diagram, and temperature versus entropy diagram. Entropy on x-axis, temperature on y-axis. Right. Now, in temperature versus entropy diagram, we can draw clearly because it is constant temperature process. Therefore, it will be horizontal line. Let us say state 1 here, state 2, 1, 2, 2. It is clear isothermal process in TS diagram, right? Whereas coming to PV diagram, it is a right 1 to curve 1 to 2. Let us say
Yes,
this is
sir.
the expansion process. Okay. Now, first we will write the governing equation. So for from the equation of state, we know PV is equals to R into T, right? And for isothermal process, this temperature is also constant and R is constant for a particular gas. Therefore, I can write PV is equals to constant. PV is equals to constant is the governing equation for isothermal process. From state 1 to state 2, I can write P1 V1 is equals to P2 V2. Agree? Respond. 1 to
Yes,
2,
sir. Yes, sir.
1 to 2 process, I can write P1 V1 equal to P2 V2. Right. From first law of thermodynamics, I have dou Q minus dou W is equal to du. Okay. First, I'll calculate work interaction, then heat interaction, then we will get the internal energy. Okay. Now, when PV is equals to constant, P I can written as constant by V. Okay. So, as we know, for displacement work, dou W is equals to integral P into dV. The boundary conditions are V1 to V2. Okay. And W1 to 2, work done from state 1 to 2 is equals to integral P into dV, state 1 to state 2. State 1 to state 2. Now, I am integrating with respect to volume, right? I need to write the pressure in terms of volume, right? How to write? So from this, we know that P equal to some constant by volume, right? Substitute P in terms of volume, which implies 1 to 2, some constant by volume into dV. Clear so far? So
Yes,
far is it
sir.
right now? Now C is a constant. Therefore, I can write outside of the integration what I am calculating work done during the process 1 to 2. C integral 1 by V dV between the limits 1 to 2. So 1 by V dV is nothing but, tell me, 1 by V dV is nothing but
Log
log
V.
V base E from state 1 to 2. Okay.
1
Now
to 2.
that is equal C and apply the upper boundary condition log
Log
this is
E.
V1 V2, yes or no, right?
Yes,
So
sir.
V2
Log E into V2
V1,
power V
yeah,
minus.
let me write V1 V2, V1 and V2. Okay. So log V2 base E minus log V1 base E. So log A minus B, log A minus log B I can written as log A by B. So therefore
Yes, sir.
W1 to 2 is
Is
equals
equal
to
to
C
log.
into C is the constant
Yes, sir.
log V2 by
E.
V1 base E,
E.
right? What is C here? C I can write either P1 V1 or P2 V2. Agree?
Yes, sir.
right? Therefore, I can write PV log V2 by V1 base E, right? Right. Now I have one doubt here.
Yes, sir.
Log anything base E can be written as
Log anything base E. Constant one, sir.
ln of x. Remember, right?
ln. Yes.
Log anything base E nothing but ln.
Log
Okay.
x. Yes,
So
sir.
therefore W122 be written as PV ln V2 by V1 in terms of volume ratio.
PV log V2
Not log base E is replaced by ln.
ln, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, right. Now this is the work done in terms of volume ratio. If we want, we can convert this volume ratio in terms of pressure ratio, right? As we know, P1 V1 is equals to
P2 V2.
P2 V2. Therefore, V2 by V1 can be written as V2 by V1 can be written as P1 by
P1 V1 equal to P2 V2.
right. V2 by V1 can be written
Yes,
as
sir.
P1 by P2. Now
P1
substitute
by P2.
this value. Therefore, work done W122 is equal to PV ln
ln
P1 by
P1 P2.
P1 by
P2.
P2. This is the work done during isothermal process. Any doubt in this derivation, please ask me. Very important.
No, sir.
Among 4 derivations, one derivation will come pakka for 5 marks.
Sir,
Sir,
can
in
you make
intermediate,
screen little up?
what in terms of 10, sir?
Sorry,
Sir, explain from that integration part.
from integration part. Okay, right. So as we know, displacement work is dou W is equals to integral PdV. The boundaries are V1 to V2. Agree? And here we are integrating with respect to volume. We are integrating with respect to volume, and I don't want any pressure term. The pressure should be converted in terms of volume. Means the pressure has to be right in terms of volume. So as we know, for constant volume process, PV is equals to constant. Therefore, P can be written as constant by V. So therefore, I replaced P with C by V. Agree? Right. Where C is the constant, I can write outside of the integration, and we left with only integral 1 by V
1
dV.
by V.
Integral 1 by x dx is the log x. In the same way, 1 by V dV is the log V base E within the boundaries V1 to V2. Now upper boundary minus lower boundary, log V2 minus log V1. We can written as log V2 by V1 base E. And log anything base E can be written as ln. The same thing I wrote here. So PV ln V2 by V1. And this is in terms of volume ratio. And if you want to convert V2 by V1 in terms of pressure ratio, as we know, for constant temperature process, P1 V1 is equals to P2 V2. From this we
P1
calculate,
by P2.
yeah, V2 by V1 is equal to P1 by P2. Now I replaced V2 by V1 in terms of pressure ratio, that is P1 by P2. Clear now?
Yes, sir.
Right. After getting work done, now what is required? Heat interaction. Agree? Now heat.
Yes.
For all the 4 processes, we are calculating work done and heat transfer both. So as we know, from constant volume process, dou Q is equals to M into CV into dt from constant volume.
Process.
From constant volume. Suppose from constant pressure, from anything we can write. From constant pressure,
dW equal to
dou Q is equals to M into
MCV
CP, constant pressure process,
CP
dt,
dt.
right? Now, so what is dt here? In constant volume or constant pressure, dt is nothing but T2 minus T1,
T1.
T2 minus T1, right? But for constant temperature process, for constant temperature process, T1 is equals to T2. Agree? For constant temperature process, T1 is equals to T2. If T1 is equals to T2, what about dt?
0.
0. When dt is 0, then what about dou q?
0.
0, right? So, right, means here, this dou q is nothing but what? du, agree?
Yes, sir.
This dou
Yes,
q
sir.
is nothing but du, right now? And here dou q is nothing but dh. Yes or no? Right?
Yes, sir.
Internal energy is function of constant volume process, and enthalpy is the function of constant pressure process. You should not forget this one. From constant pressure process we derived Cp, and from constant volume process we derived Cv, right? Means finally when dt is 0, what about du? Du is equals to m into Cv into dt, so that is also 0.
0.
Means for isothermal process, internal energy is equals to, for isothermal process, internal energy is equals to 0. In the
0.
absence of internal energy, then what is the first law? Dou q minus dou
Equal to
w is equals to
equal
du.
to dou u.
du. But du is equals to 0.
0.
Therefore, dou q is equals to dou
Dou
w
w.
for constant temperature process.
Okay, sir.
What is the meaning of this one? What is the meaning of this one? Means in the absence of internal energy, please listen. In the absence of internal energy, the heat supplied to the system is utilized in doing the work.
Okay.
In the absence of internal energy, the heat supplied to the system is used to do the work done. Means when work is done by the system, heat is added. If you add the heat to the system, work is done. If you extract the heat from the system, work is done on the system. Means dou q is equals to positive when heat is added to the system. In that case, work is done by the system, that is also positive. If you add the heat, it will deliver the work.
Okay, sir.
Okay. If you add work to the system, if work is done on the system, then heat is rejected from the system. In that case, minus.
Negative.
Negative, right? If you add work to the system, that is negative work, nothing but heat is rejected from the system. Or we can say that if heat is added to the system, that is positive heat, then work is done by the system. This is the isothermal process. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Right. Heat interaction and work interaction for isothermal process. Right. Can you see the PPT?
Yes, sir.
Right. Now let us consider. This is the piston cylinder arrangement is in contact with the constant temperature reservoir. Is in contact with the constant temperature reservoir. Right. Now this is our system. Please understand, this is our system, and this constant temperature reservoir is another system. Means with respect to this system, I can call it as the surrounding. As I said already, surrounding is also another system. Agree? This
Yes,
is
sir.
surrounding,
Agreed.
right? Now surrounding. Now at this point of time, let us assume the temperature of the system is constant, right? Suppose if the piston move upward direction, suppose if you move the piston upward direction, what happens to the volume? If you move piston upward, volume will increase, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
When volume increases, what happens to temperature? Temperature decreases. Agree?
Increase. Decrease.
Temperature will decrease. If you increase the volume, temperature will decrease, right? At that
Okay.
time, the heat from the constant temperature reservoir will enter into the system, right? So till the system gains its original temperature, the heat will flow from the reservoir surrounding to the system, that is from reservoir to the system. Once it reaches its temperature, then the heat interaction will be stopped, so that the isothermal process is obtained, right? The gas
Okay.
expands
Yes,
and
sir.
its temperature falls by an amount dt. Heat then flows from the reservoir to the gas until its original temperature is attained. Got it? This is the way we will reach the isothermal process. As I explained already, the thing I already explained, right? When heat is added to the system, you can see when heat is added to the system, work is done by the system. And if work is done on the system, then heat is removed from the system. Nothing but this is the expansion process. You can see 1 to 2 volume is increasing. I can say it is expansion process. And this 1 to 2 dash volume is decreasing and pressure is increasing. This is the compression process. As we know, during the compression process, we need to supply external work. If you supply the external work, then heat is rejected from the system. So external work added is the negative and heat rejected is also negative. Clear this diagram? Right? When volume is increasing, that is the expansion process. When volume is decreasing, that is the compression process.
Okay, sir.
Right. So this thing I already now.
Volume is increasing?
Volume is increasing, that is the expansion process. As you see here, 1 to 2, what happens to the volume? V1 to V2, what happens to volume?
Expansion.
Yeah, volume is increased, nothing but this is the expansion. Whenever, not only isothermal process, any process, if expansion takes place, means work is done by the system on the surroundings. Whenever expansion is taking place, means we are producing the work. And whenever compression is taking place, we need, means at the time work is done by the surroundings on the system.
Okay.
Work is done by the surrounding on the system. In that case, W is negative. And when work is done by the system on the surroundings, that is the positive work. Clear now?
Yes, sir.
Right. And this thing I discussed. Yeah. Over PV into Ln V2 by V1 is the isothermal work. This Ln V2 by V1 can also be written as P1 by P2. Let me change the color. Let me change the color, ink color. Right. So this V2 by V1 can also be written as P1 by P2. This is in terms of pressure ratio, right? Another important one is the other name for isothermal process is hyperbolic process. Why? Because if PV diagram, it is like hyperbolic. The shape of the diagram is hyperbolic in PV curve. That is the reason isothermal process is also called as hyperbolic process. Please remember, very, very important. So in exam, you may ask, explain work done during hyperbolic process. Meaning that it is the isothermal process only.
It is isothermal process.
Yeah, clear?
Yes, sir.
If it is clear, then
Yes.
I will go to the adiabatic process, right? Right. Adiabatic process. Right. So what is meant by adiabatic process? What is meant by adiabatic process? Can you see the screen? All of you.
Yes, sir.
What is there on the board? Blackboard?
Yes, sir. Adiabatic process.
Adiabatic process, right? Can anyone tell me what is the governing equation for adiabatic process? Governing equation for adiabatic process. Which is constant during adiabatic process? Which is constant? Hey, adiabatic process is also called as isentropic process. Means entropy is constant. Yes, sir, right?
Temperature, yes, sir.
Not
Yes,
temperature,
sir.
entropy,
Yes, sir.
entropy.
Entropy is constant.
Yeah, because it is also called as isentropic process.
Yes, sir.
Isentropic process is also called as adiabatic process. Entropy is constant. Okay. The governing equation for adiabatic process is PV power gamma, because in n value is equals to gamma, then I can call that process as adiabatic process. I already discussed. Okay. Right. Now, if you draw PV and TS diagram for adiabatic process,
Sir,
Yeah, please tell me.
someone is disturbing the class, sir.
Yeah, please someone mute, unmute. I'll mute all. Right. Somebody. Okay. Now it's okay.
Yes, sir.
Now the voice is okay. Right now. Now let us say this is P, this is V, and this is temperature T and entropy S. So we can easily represent entropy isentropic process in TS diagram. It is a vertical line. It is a vertical line.
PV, it is a curve.
Yes, very good. It is entropy isentropic process, and here it is a curve. Let us say expansion process. Let us say 1 to 2. Right, during expansion process temperature will decrease 1 to 2. Is PVTS diagrams are clear?
Yes, sir.
Right now. So governing equation is PV power gamma equal to constant. Okay. Now, so as we know, W1 to 2 is equals to integral V1 to V2 P dV, displacement work. No doubt in this, right? I know, right? Now here, what is P? P is the pressure, but we are integrating with
P is
respect to,
constant, sir.
yeah,
P we can
yeah.
write outside.
P is not constant. P is a variable. Here, for
No,
adiabatic
variable,
process,
sir, variable.
listen, for adiabatic process, only entropy is constant. Pressure is variable, volume is also variable. Okay. Only for constant pressure process, P is constant.
Okay,
Okay.
sir.
Okay. Now, what I need to do? So we are integrating with respect to volume. Therefore, P has to be eliminated, and we need to write in terms of volume, right?
PV.
So yeah, right now from this, what can I write? P is equals to some constant by V power gamma. Agree? Right now, P has to be replaced with C by V power gamma. So C by V power gamma into dV between the limits 1 to
2.
1 to 2. Okay. Now C is constant. Again, I can write outside of the integration C integral 1 to 2
1 by V.
1 by
1
V
by
power
V power gamma.
gamma into
dV.
dV. Okay. Now what I am doing, I am writing one denominator in numerator. Means 1 by V power gamma can be written as V power minus gamma minus gamma.
Yes, sir.
If I write reciprocal into dV, right? So now it is like x power n dx integral.
Sir, directly 1 by V per gamma, we can't write log V power
No,
gamma.
because gamma is also a variable, right?
Yes, sir.
Right? Gamma is
Okay.
not constant, right? Gamma is the adiabatic index.
Okay.
Okay, right now. So if you write this is x power n, where n is minus gamma, right? So therefore C into x power, what is the formula? N plus 1 by n plus 1, agree? X power n plus 1 by n plus 1 between the limits 1 to 2, agree?
Yes, sir.
That is equal to C into, and C by 1 minus gamma. I can write 1 minus gamma outside. It is a constant.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Yeah, for a particular gas. And
Hmm.
V2 power 1 minus gamma upper limit minus
Lower limit.
V1 power 1 minus gamma.
Gamma.
V1 power 1 minus gamma. Agree? So far, is it
Yes,
is clear?
sir. Yes, sir. Clear.
Right? What is C value? C is nothing but what? PV power
PV power gamma.
gamma. Right now, C is nothing but PV power gamma. Therefore, C I can write one time. I can write P1 V1 power gamma. If it is required, I can write P1 V1 power gamma. Or if it is required, I can also write P2 V2 power gamma. Okay. So therefore, what I am doing for first term C, I am using P2 V2 power gamma. For second time, I am using P1 V1 power gamma. No problem. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Therefore, W1 to 2 is equal to 1 by 1 minus gamma I am keeping outside, only C I am sending inside, and first time I am multiplying with P2 V2 power gamma, P2 V2 power gamma, and already what is there? V2 power 1 minus gamma, agree? Minus second term I am taking P1 V1 power gamma,
P1 V1 power gamma,
P1
V1 power
V1
1
power
minus gamma.
V1 power 1 minus gamma,
Gamma.
1 minus gamma. 1 second. Right now? Now, if you see here from these two, when bases are same, I can add powers.
Yes,
And
sir.
here also bases are same, I can add powers. Therefore, yeah, please mute your mics, somebody. W12, yeah, W122 is equals to 1 by 1 minus gamma into P2 is I'm keeping, and when bases are same, I can add powers gamma plus 1 minus gamma. Gamma will be cancelled. It will be only V2 minus P1. Here also, if you add gamma cancelled, P1 V1. Agree?
Yes, sir. Agreed.
Right. So this can also be written as W122 equals to P1 V1 minus P2 V2, because gamma value is greater than 1. So I'm writing gamma minus 1.
Pi 1 minus gamma.
No, gamma minus 1, because I multiplied with minus. This is the work done during adiabatic process. Agree?
Yes, sir.
Right? Now, next, what is required after calculating work done?
Heat.
Yeah, heat flow. Heat flow is required, right? Right. What is meant by adiabatic process? What is meant by adiabatic process? During adiabatic process, it is
Entropy is constant.
right. It is isolated from the surroundings. Yes or no? There is no heat interaction, no mass interaction, right? So no heat interaction into the system or out of the system. Q is equals to 0, right? It is insulated. Adiabatic, no heat interaction. So for adiabatic process, dou Q is equals to 0.
Yes, sir.
Dou Q is equals to 0, right? So when dou Q is equals to 0, then what is the 0? Dou Q minus dou W is equals to du. Dou Q minus dou W equal to du. When dou Q is equals to 0, so what is du? Du is equals to U2 minus
dou U equal to
U2 minus U1, right? So therefore,
U1
minus dou W is equals to
plus dou W, sir.
yeah. Why plus dou W?
Either it is going that side now, sir.
Okay, now we will do. Now plus dou W is equals to U1 minus
U1 minus U2.
U2. Now, what is the meaning of U1 minus U2? Entropy is increasing or decreasing?
Increasing, sir.
Hey, when second minus first means increasing.
Decreasing.
Now decreasing,
Decreasing,
sir.
right? Means
plus na, sir. Okay, sir.
yes. During adiabatic process. Listen carefully. During adiabatic process, in order means the entropy of the system, sorry, internal energy of the system is utilized in order to do the work done.
Okay, sir.
Means by the expense of its internal energy, work is done by the system. Because during adiabatic process, we are not adding the heat. When we are not adding the heat, how the work is going to done? So because internal energy is the energy possessed by the body itself, it is stored in the body. That internal energy is used in order to do the work. So therefore, internal energy is decreased in order to do the work. Now clear?
Yes, sir. Clear, sir.
Right? Internal energy is utilized in order to do the work in case of adiabatic process.
Okay, sir.
Sir, can
Yeah.
explain what is entropy?
What is?
Entropy.
Entropy, right? Time being, you remember, entropy is nothing but random disorderness of the molecules. Okay, I'll explain in next unit. It will be more clear. We'll discuss about entropy only in second law. So now, so far we'll remember entropy is nothing but it is the energy possessed by the body due to its random disorderness of the molecules, disorder motion of the molecules. I'll give one small example. Let us consider a banana. right? You purchased from the market. When days are going on, what happens to the color of the banana?
It will
It is
change
changing,
to
right?
black, sir.
Black color. Change means when days are increasing, the entropy is increasing.
Yes, sir.
We will discuss in detail about the entropy in next unit. Okay, entropy is the random disorderness of the molecules. Okay, that thing you remember so far time being. Right.
Random disorderness of.
Molecules.
Okay, sir.
Okay, right. So this is adiabatic process about what I discussed. P1 V1 minus P2 V2 by gamma minus 1. We got same, right? That is a work done. And for adiabatic process, dou Q is equals to 0. Therefore, du equal to U2 minus U1. That is the work of adiabatic expansion is done in the expense of reduction of internal energy. Means internal energy will be used to do the work done in case of adiabatic system, because Q is equals to 0. In the absence of Q, internal energy is utilized in order to do the work. Okay. Now, next last
Sir, but
process.
here du is equals to U2 minus U1,
Yeah,
sir.
du is equals to U2 minus U1. I also written same. You can see here, du is equals to U2 minus U1. But here minus is there, right?
Decreasing, sir, increasing.
Usually change will final minus initial. Actually, du value is this one.
Okay.
Du is U2 minus U1. But before du, what is there? Minus dou, right? In order to eliminate minus value, then I changed U2 minus U1 to U1 minus U2.
Acha, okay. Okay.
Na? Then we can say that internal energy is decreasing. Why internal energy is decreased? Because in order to do the work in case of adiabatic process, it is using its internal energy in the absence of heat supplied.
Okay, sir.
Okay, right. Now we have left with one process, that is polytropic process. I'll discuss. Very easy. Right. Yeah, mute your mics. Right. So what is the governing equation?
Means what, sir?
Sorry?
Polytropic means what, sir?
Polytropic. Right. I'll explain. I already explained in starting class. 1 second. Polytropic process. It is the generalized equation. It is the generalized equation. If you recall, PV power n is equals to constant. By changing the n value, you can get either constant volume or constant pressure or constant temperature or constant entropy. I explained with the help of PV and TS diagram. Means if n is equals to 0, what it indicates? When n is equals to 0, if you substitute n equal to 0, what is it indicates? Pressure is equals to constant. P equal to constant, right? If n is equals to infinite, V is equals to constant. It is the constant volume process. I explained these things, I think. I remember. When n is equals to 1, it is isentropic process. Means PV equal to constant. PV nothing but T. PV is equals to constant. It is isothermal process. And when n is equals to gamma, then it is called entropy, nothing but PV power gamma is equals to constant. I can say polytropic process is the generalized process. Agree this one?
Yes, sir.
Please respond. I already explained with the help of PV and TS diagram.
Yes, sir. Yes,
I can show you if you want. 1 second. Starting of these 4 equations. Right. Here only I explained. By changing the n values, you can see n is equals to 0, n equal to 1, n is equals to gamma, n is equals to infinite.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Right, na? Right. Right. So what is the difference between polytropic process and adiabatic process? Only n value is varied, right?
Yes, sir.
N value is varied. Therefore, work done during the polytropic process is equals to just replace n by gamma. Just replace n by gamma. Sorry, gamma by
n.
N. Therefore, it will be P1 V1
V1 power n equal to,
right, P2 just work done, P2 V2 by n minus 1. This is the This is the work done during the polytropic process. Is heat interaction is 0 for polytropic process? No, it will be there because it is generalized equation, right? So now we will calculate heat. Dou Q is equals to dou W plus du.
Minus dou plus dou.
Right now, dou W plus dou U, right? For unit mass, let us say, for unit mass, I am writing. For unit mass, dou small q is equals to dou W plus d small u, right? So dW we got dou W P1 V1 minus P2 V2 divided by n minus 1 plus what is du from constant volume process? Du is equals to Cv into, please respond, T2 minus T1. Agree?
Yes, sir.
Right. Now, from equation of state, I know PV is equals to R into T. So from this T, I can written as PV by R. Can I write like that? No. Then T2 can be written as P2 V2 by R2.
Sir, your voice is breaking, sir.
My voice. 1 second.
No, sir, it's fine only. Maybe his net problem.
Okay. Now you tell me, is it is okay? Can anyone respond? Is my voice is audible?
It's okay, sir, from the
Yes,
beginning.
Yes,
sir.
sir. Now it is audible.
Okay. Okay. Right.
But
Now
this
there
screen is paused, sir.
screen is
Now it is coming, sir.
okay. Okay. Maybe your
Screen,
net.
now it is coming, sir.
Your
Clearly.
net may be slow.
Hi, sir. Mute your microphone.
Your net may be slow. 1 second. Right. Now means T equal to PV by R. I can written as P2 V2 by R, or I may also written as P1 V1 by R. P1 V1 by R is equals to T1. P2 V2 by R is written as T2. Agree? Please respond. T2 can be
Yes,
replaced.
sir.
T2 can be replaced by P2 V2 by R. T1 can be replaced by P1 V1 by R. Therefore, if you substitute P1 V1 minus P2 V2 whole divided by n minus 1 plus Cv, I can take R common from these two. Cv by R into T2 is P2 V2 minus P1 V1. Okay. Further, we can write Cv value, right? If you remember,
Yes,
Cp
sir.
minus Cv equal to R. Cp minus Cv is equals to R, and Cp by Cv is equals to gamma. Okay, right. From this, I am taking Cv common from this equation. What can I write? Cp by Cv minus 1 is equals to R. What is Cp by Cv? Cp by Cv is gamma. That is equals to Cv into gamma minus 1 is equals to, yes, mute your
R.
mic. Mute your mic. Somebody unmuted. I am getting disturbance. Cv is equals to R by gamma minus 1. Means Cv value I can written as R by gamma minus 1. Therefore, R will agree. Therefore,
Yes, sir.
yeah, therefore,
R will be cancelled.
yes. So therefore, P1, after responding, please mute your mics, okay? P2 V2 by n minus 1 plus R will be cancelled. Therefore, 1 by gamma minus 1, and I am taking minus common here. Then it will become P1 V1 minus P2 V2. Just last step is left. 1 second. Please bear with me 1 minute. Right. So take P1 V1 minus P2 V2 common.
Yes, sir.
P1 V1 minus P2 V2. If I take common, 1 by n minus 1 minus 1 by gamma minus 1. Okay. Anything is wrong here? Please tell me. Anything is wrong?
No, sir. Correct, sir.
CV is R by gamma right now. So therefore, that is equals to P1 V1 minus P2 V2. LCM is gamma minus 1 into n minus 1. Gamma minus 1 minus n plus 1 divided by gamma minus 1 into n minus 1. Right? Therefore, 1 will be cancelled. So that is equals to, in numerator, gamma minus n by
Gamma
minus 1 into
n minus 1.
n minus 1, right? I will write here P1 V1 minus P2 V2 divided by n minus 1. Can I write like this? Please tell me.
Yes, sir.
What is this P1 V1 minus P2 V2 by n minus 1? This is nothing but
Work done.
work done during polytropic process. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Right? Therefore, I can write finally heat not visible. 1 second. Therefore, heat is equals to work done into gamma minus n by gamma minus 1. This is heat in which process? Polytropic. Heat in polytropic process is equals to work done in polytropic process into gamma minus n by gamma minus 1. Clear na? So with this, all
Yes, sir, clear.
all five processes we discussed, right? In each case, we discussed heat interaction and work done. Okay. In each case, we discussed all heat interaction